Ever find yourself wrestling with those tough days, wishing you had a secret weapon to navigate through? Well, guess what? Today is your lucky day because we're about to uncover some ancient wisdom that's like a superhero cape for facing life's challenges head-on. Before you even think about hitting that skip button, hold on a sec. I promise you what we're about to explore together is pure gold. These Stoic tips aren't just advice. They're your goal. To toolkit for when life throws those curveballs your way. So stick around with me and let's dive into this journey of resilience and wisdom together. In these opening lines, we've set the stage by posing a question that draws you in, making you curious about what's coming next. Then, we've reached out to you directly, urging you not to miss out on the valuable insights we're about to share. All right, let's delve into the first Stoic principle. Control what you can. Buckle up because our first Stoic tip is like the Jeeps for navigating tough days. So here's the deal. Ever feel like everything's spinning out of control? It happens to the best of us. But guess what? You've got this incredible power within you. The power to control what's actually in your hands. Stoic principle number 1 is like your trusty guidebook to sanity. Take charge of what's in your control. Imagine it as a superhero stance against the chaos. When life gets a bit too wild, pausing and figuring out what you can handle can be a game changer. Think about it this way. You're the captain of your ship, and even in the stormiest seas, there are things you can steer. The weather, not so much. So let's focus on what you can control. Your reactions, your choices, your mindset. It's like creating a little bubble of calm in the midst of the storm. Taking control isn't about trying to fix everything. No one's asking you to be a superhero. Just a hero in your own story. So here's your mission. Identify what's within your grasp, and let the rest fade into the background. It's the first step to a calmer, more resilient you. Remember, it's not about wrestling with every challenge life throws your way. It's about choosing where to direct your energy. Picture it as decluttering your mental space. So when life's chaos knocks on your door, you're standing there saying, I got this. As we journey through these Stoic principles, keep this one close. Control what you can and let the rest find its own way. You're not alone in this, and together we're building your resilience, one controlled step at a time. All right, friend, grab a seat because we're diving into Stoic wisdom number 2, and trust me, this one's a gem. Picture this. You're facing a setback, a tough time that feels like a giant roadblock. Now, what if I told you that every tough moment carries a lesson within it, just waiting for you to discover? Meet Sarah. She's not a superhero. She's just like you and me. Life threw her a curveball, a setback that could have easily knocked her down. But guess what? Sarah decided to turn that setback into a setup for success. And that right there is the heart of Stoic advice number 2. Every tough time is a lesson waiting to be learned. Sarah's story is a reminder that within every challenge lies an opportunity to grow. It's like planting seeds in the rain. Those seeds may face storms, but they also get a chance to blossom into something beautiful. So when life hands you lemons, take a page from Sarah's book and plant those seeds of resilience. Now you might be thinking, but how do I turn a tough time into a lesson? Well, it starts with a shift in perspective. Instead of seeing setbacks as roadblocks, view them as detours leading to unexpected discoveries. It's like exploring uncharted territory. You never know what treasures you might find. Learning from tough times isn't about pretending everything is perfect. It's about embracing imperfection and finding strength in vulnerability. So the next time life throws you a curveball, channel your inner Sarah. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? You'll be amazed at the wisdom you uncover. As we navigate these Stoic principles, keep Sarah's story close. Every setback is an opportunity in disguise, and your journey is filled with lessons waiting to be uncovered. Together, let's embrace the lessons. grow stronger, and turn those setbacks into setups for success. Let's dive into the third Stoic point. Stay in the now. Now, talk about a little secret the Stoics held dear, the power of now. Imagine it as your hidden superpower, especially when life feels a bit too overwhelming. Stoic secret number 3 is all about staying present. And trust me, it's like having a shield against the chaos of the past and the uncertainty of the future. So, why is now so crucial? Well, think of it this way. When you're anchored in the present, you're not weighed down by the regrets of yesterday or the worries of tomorrow. It's like having a mental reset button, allowing you to face the challenges of today with a clear mind and a focused spirit. Let's explore how being present can be your superpower. Picture this. You're in the middle of a storm, and the waves of stress are crashing in from all directions. Now close your eyes and take a deep breath. In that moment, you're not trapped in the storm. You're standing strong in the eye of it. That's the power of now. Staying in the now isn't about ignoring the past or neglecting the future. It's about finding your center amid the chaos. It's like being the calm in the storm without getting swept away. When life gets hectic, remind yourself that the only moment you truly control is this one, right now. Here's a simple trick. When you catch your mind wandering into the past or racing into the future, gently bring it back to the present. It's like training a loyal puppy. Redirect and refocus. And as you practice this, you'll realize the immense strength that comes from being fully present in each moment. As we journey through Stoic wisdom, remember this superpower of now. Embrace the present. Face today's challenges head on and watch how it transforms your perspective. It's not just a Stoic secret. It's your key to resilience in the face of life's whirlwind. Now explore the fourth Stoic advice. Accept what you can't change. An absolute game changer. So here's the deal. Life often tosses us situations we wish we could change, right? Well, what if I told you that sometimes it's not about changing the situation, but changing your perspective? Let's dive into this Stoic gem together and embrace the unchangeable. Picture this. You're facing a challenge that seems like an immovable mountain. It's frustrating, isn't it? Now here's where the Stoics drop a wisdom bomb. Instead of trying to bulldoze that mountain, let's look at it from a different angle. Stoic advice number 4 is all about finding strength and accepting things beyond our control. Now, accepting doesn't mean giving up or being passive. It's not waving a white flag to life's challenges. No. It's about saying, okay, this is how it is right now. What's my move from here? It's like playing chess with life. Strategic, thoughtful, and accepting the moves on the board. Imagine the freedom that comes with letting go of the struggle against the unchangeable. It's like putting down a heavy backpack you've been carrying for too long. Embracing the unchangeable is like unlocking a door to peace amid the storm. It's not about resigning. It's about redirecting your energy. So how do we do this? Well, start by acknowledging that some things are simply beyond our control. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a declaration of strength. Acceptance is your way of saying, I won't let this situation define me. I'll define how I respond to it. As we unravel Stoic wisdom, remember this. There's strength in accepting the unchangeable. It's not a surrender. It's a strategic move towards peace and resilience. Together, let's embrace the wisdom of Stoic advice number 4, finding power in accepting what we can't change. Let's continue our conversation and explore the 5th Stoic tip. Be strong inside. This one is a game changer. So here's the scoop. Strength isn't just about bulging muscles. It's about flexing the muscle between your ears. That's right, it's about the mind. Let's dive into this Stoic treasure and uncover some simple ways to build those mental muscles. Imagine your mind as a muscle that you can train and strengthen. just like hitting the gym for your body. Stoic tip number 5 is all about understanding that your inner strength plays a massive role in how you navigate life's twists and turns. It's not about being the loudest voice in the room. It's about having the strongest mind. Here's a simple truth. Your thoughts shape your reality. Ever notice how a positive thought can turn a gloomy day around? Stoic wisdom teaches us to harness the power of our thoughts to build resilience. It's like having a mental shield against negativity and self-doubt. So how do we build this mental muscle? Well, it starts with small, consistent habits. Think of it as doing mental push-ups every day. Choose positivity over negativity, gratitude over complaints, and resilience over defeat. It's not about being perfect. It's about progress. Discovering your inner strength is like finding your superhero cape. It's not about flashy powers. It's about tapping into the strength you already possess. Your mind is a powerhouse waiting to be unleashed. Stoic tip number 5 is an invitation to start that journey of self-discovery and mental empowerment. Let's explore the 6th Stoic wisdom. Know it's temporary. A beacon of hope that says, "This too shall pass." Life throws curveballs, and sometimes it feels like we're caught in a storm, right? Well, take a moment to breathe, because with Stoic insight, we've got this together. Stoic wisdom often whispers, "Hold on, tough times are temporary." It's like having a wise friend gently reminding you that storms don't last forever. Imagine it as weathering a passing rain shower. You might get wet, but the sun will eventually peek through the cloud. So here's the scoop. Whatever challenge you're facing right now, it's not the end of the story. It's just a chapter. And chapters change. Stoic wisdom encourages us to embrace the ebb and flow of life. Tough times, just like the seasons, have a rhythm, and they'll transition into something new. Let me share a quick example. Think back to a tough situation you faced in the past. Remember how, in that moment, it felt like it would last forever. Yet here you are, standing tall, having moved through it. That's the essence of "this too shall pass." It's a testament to your resilience and the temporary nature of challenges. Knowing it's temporary doesn't minimize the difficulty of the moment. Instead, it infuses it with hope. It's a reminder that you're not stuck. You're in the process of becoming. So take a breath, my friend. You've weathered storms before, and you'll weather this one too. As we navigate through Stoic wisdom, hold on to this reassurance. Tough times are temporary. We're in this together, and with every passing moment, we're stepping closer to the calm after the storm. Keep that hope alive, and let's face whatever comes our way with courage and resilience. Let's continue our conversation and explore the 7th Stoic advice. Be thankful. This one is a game changer. It's all about gratitude. Picture it as finding silver linings in stormy clouds. So whether you're basking in sunshine or facing a bit of rain, let's explore how gratitude can be your compass through it all. Stoic wisdom teaches us that gratitude isn't reserved for perfect moments. It's a practice that can shine brightest in the midst of challenges. Think of it like a flashlight in the dark. It doesn't eliminate the darkness, but it helps you navigate through it. Now, you might be thinking, but how can I be thankful when everything seems to be falling apart? Well, that's where the magic of Stoic Advice number 7 comes in. Gratitude isn't about denying the tough stuff. It's about acknowledging the good, no matter how small, even in challenging situations. Imagine this. You're going through a tough time, and it feels like the clouds won't lift. Stoic wisdom encourages us to look for the silver linings. It's like discovering a tiny flower blooming amidst the concrete. Gratitude is your way of saying, "I see you, little flower, and I appreciate the beauty you bring." Practicing gratitude is like having a superpower to shift your focus. Instead of dwelling on what's lacking, it invites you to celebrate what you have. It's not about denying your struggles. It's about acknowledging the strength within you to persevere, even in the face of challenges. So, here's your mission. When life feels a bit stormy, take a moment to find something to be thankful for. It could be a supportive friend, a warm cup of tea, or even the air you breathe. Stoic Advice number 7 challenges us to be detectives of joy, seeking out the positive even when it seems elusive. As we explore these Stoic principles, keep this in your pocket. Gratitude is a game changer. Let's find those silver linings together and navigate through life's challenges with a heart full of appreciation. It's not about ignoring the storm. It's about dancing in the rain with gratitude. Let's explore the 8th Stoic principle, connect with others. This one is all about the power of connection. Picture it as discovering strength in unity because, let's face it, going through tough times is always easier when you're not alone. So grab a metaphorical hand and let's explore the beauty of human connection. As we journey through life, facing challenges can sometimes feel like a solitary journey. Stoic wisdom nudges us to reconsider that notion. In principle number 8, we're diving into the idea that connecting with others isn't just a nice to have. It's a must-have in your resilience toolkit. Think about it this way. When you're facing a storm, having a friend by your side doesn't make the storm disappear, but it does make the journey more bearable. Stoic principle number 8 encourages us to lean on our connections, be it friends, family, or even supportive communities, because the strength we find in each other is immeasurable. Connecting with others isn't a sign of weakness. It's a display of courage. It's acknowledging that we're not superheroes expected to brave every challenge alone. Instead, we're a team, each bringing our unique strengths to the table. It's like a potluck dinner. Everyone brings something valuable, and together we create a feast of support. So here's your mission. When life gets tough, reach out. Share your struggles, joys, and everything in between. It could be a simple conversation, a virtual hug, or even just a knowing glance. Stoic principle number 8 is a reminder that the warmth of human connection can be a powerful source of resilience. Remember, connecting with others isn't just about the good times. It's about being there for each other when the going gets tough. As we unravel these Stoic principles, keep this one close to your heart. Together, let's celebrate the strength we find in connection and navigate through life's challenges with the support of our human bonds. We've arrived at Stoic tip number 9, feel your feelings. This one is all about embracing your emotions. Imagine it as giving yourself permission to feel the feels. Because let's be honest, life can be a roller coaster of emotions. So in the spirit of Stoic wisdom, let's navigate those feelings together. Stoic tip number 9 is a gentle reminder that your emotions are valid. It's like acknowledging the weather. Some days are sunny and some days are cloudy. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. So take a moment. Inhale, exhale, and let's explore the beauty of feeling your feeling. We often find ourselves in a society that encourages us to put on a brave face, regardless of what's going on inside. Stoic wisdom challenges that notion. It invites us to be authentic, to recognize that feeling upset, angry, or even sad doesn't make us weak. It makes us human. Imagine your emotions as guests at a party. Each one has its role to play. Stoic tip number 9 is about letting them in, acknowledging them, and then deciding how long they get to stay. It's not about suppressing or dwelling. It's about understanding and moving forward with a positive mindset. So here's the key. When you're upset, feel the upsetness. When you're happy, feel the happiness. It's not about labeling emotions as good or bad. It's about recognizing their presence and learning from them. It's like dancing in the rain. You might get wet, but you'll also experience the joy of the moment. Stoic wisdom encourages us not to forget the sunshine behind the clouds. Even in the stormiest weather, there's a silver lining. So when you're feeling low, remember that it's just a chapter, not the entire story. Let's embrace our emotions, learn from them, and move forward with a positive mindset. Keep this in your heart. Feeling your feelings isn't a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your emotional intelligence. Together, let's navigate the ebb and flow of emotions and find the sunshine behind every cloud. Let's conclude our conversation with the 10th and final Stoic advice. Take small steps. It's a gem, and it goes like this. Take those small steps. Progress is progress, no matter how small. So in the spirit of finishing strong, let's explore the beauty of moving forward together. As we've journeyed through these Stoic principles, you've discovered that resilience isn't about giant leaps. It's about the small, consistent steps you take each day. Picture it as building a staircase. You may not see the entire path, but with each step, you're getting closer to your destination. Stoic advice number 10 is a celebration of progress over perfection. In a world that often glorifies the finish line, Stoic wisdom invites us to find joy in the journey. It's like climbing a mountain. Every step you take is a victory, bringing you closer to the summit. Consider this. When you break down a massive goal into smaller, manageable tasks, suddenly it becomes achievable. Taking small steps isn't a compromise. It's a strategy. It's about setting yourself up for success by celebrating every milestone, no matter how humble. So as you face challenges, remember that you don't have to have it all figured out. You just need to take that first small step. It's not about the speed, it's about the direction. Stoic advice number 10 is your permission slip to embrace the process, to savor the journey, and to revel in the joy of progress. Let's finish strong together. You've got the wisdom of the Stoics at your side, reminding you that each small step is a testament to your strength and resilience. So, whether it's overcoming a fear, tackling a project, or navigating life's uncertainties, remember that progress is your constant companion. As we close this chapter, keep Stoic advice number 10 close to your heart. Take those small steps, celebrate your victories, and enjoy the satisfaction of knowing that you're moving forward, one step at a time. You're not alone in this journey, my friend. Let's finish strong together. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What resonated the most? Do you have a favorite Stoic principle, or perhaps your own insights to share? Drop your thoughts, stories, or additional tips in the comments below. Let's create a space for meaningful conversations and a community of resilience and growth. And here's your invitation to subscribe. If you enjoyed this exploration of Stoic wisdom and you're hungry for more insights on personal growth, resilience, and the art of living a meaningful life, hit that subscribe button. Join our community as we embark on a continuous journey of learning and self-discovery together. Remember, you're not alone in this pursuit of wisdom. The Stoics may have lived centuries ago, but their teachings are as relevant today as ever. So here's to facing challenges with resilience, finding joy in the journey, and growing into the best version of yourself. Thank you for being a part of this conversation, and I can't wait to connect with you in the comments and in future explorations of wisdom. Until then, stay inspired, stay resilient, and stay curious. See you soon.